don't mean to make you angry.
I was angry.
Do you remember the talk we had down at the jetty?
The last thing I remember is telling Bandicoot to get the bait ready.
So will we possibly, maybe, go out to dinner?
I think after that, there's no way we can't.
So what, you've got this completely secret life I know nothing about? If Robertson hadn't have shown me those photos, I wouldn't have known any of this. How am I meant to trust you?
I'd like you to take over from me.
I'm the new science teacher.
No. I want you to take over from me as principal of Summer Bay High.
Xavier is going to think that he was unconscious for weeks, not hours.
I can't believe it, given how badly my interview went.
So do you think he'll say yes?
I don't know. I had my doubts about teaching science, but principal?
Yeah, but you've done it before.
Yeah, a long time ago. And I'm rusty. I was nervous about getting back in front of a class full of kids, so to be put in charge of a whole school...
Yeah, but I think you'll be perfect for it. You're smart, you're intelligent, you're caring. What more do you need?
Thanks, Martha. I hope Xavier's just as understanding. Somehow I doubt it. Hugo better stick to his word and not tell him on the way home.
Well, they should be home any minute, so I'm sure you'll find out.
It's a nightmare. My mum's the new Bartlett.
Okay, Xavier, you are blowing this out of proportion. And you should be happy. It just means that you and Jai are going to get away with more than you already do.
Are you kidding me? I can hear my mum now. Xavier, you have to set an example. Why stop her grounding me when she can give me a detention? Look, trust me, my mum is way tougher than Bartlett. Look, she'll be watching me all day like a sniper in a bell tower.
Okay, Xavier, relax. You're just out of hospital. You shouldn't be stressing out this much.
Why couldn't this happen on the day of the accident? At least then I wouldn't remember it.
So do you still not remember anything more about what happened?
Ruby, what's up? Are you worried about Charlie?
Yeah. It's just so unfair. I've never seen her this miserable. Her whole life's a mess.
You two still here?
Yeah, but we're leaving now.
Good, because the last thing I need is a phone call from the principal wondering where the heck you both are.
Poor Charlie, I had no idea it'd gotten this bad.
It's just one thing after the next. You know, Grant gets murdered, she's named as a suspect, and she's suspended, and now Angela goes and does this to her.
Yeah, well, that jerk's only ever looked out for himself.
It's just the way everyone's treating her is so unfair. I don't know how much more of this she can take, and I don't just want to sit around and find out. That's why we need to help her.
What do you mean?
You believe she's innocent, yeah?
Yeah, for sure. But what can we do about it?
I've got it all worked out. Hello.
Hi. Thanks. I hope you're looking forward to our little rendezvous tonight.
Rendezvous? Wow, that sounds fancy.
Well, do you know how difficult it is to find a Greek chef around here who isn't you? However, I've managed an Italian place in Yabby Creek. The chef's son-in-law is Greek. He thinks he can rustle up something special for us.
Oh, you should have told me. I know Anthony and his son-in-law.
Well, that would have saved me a few hours.
Well, I am very impressed, and yes, I am looking forward to it.
I'll pick you up at 7.
See you then. What?
Nothing. Didn't say a word.
So you think Palmer and I should have a debate?
You have to take this fellow on head-to-head, Pet. Now, I've been trying to pull some strings for Monday week at the bowling club, but it's the same night that the seniors have their flamenco dance.
A debate? What the hell am I going to say?
Why don't you try the surf club, Colleen? After all, your brother does run it, does he?
Yes, that's a thought.
Good luck.
All right. How's Charlie? She won't answer my calls.
Oh, and that surprises you, does it?
Yeah, I know how much I've heard her. Okay, I just need to know how she's doing.
Her best. And the one thing you can do at the moment is respect her wishes and keep your distance. And then maybe in her own good time she'll want to speak to you again. Excuse me.
Well, that completes stage 1 of the handover process.
Well, thanks for the tour. I'm sure it won't take me long to find my way around.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do a marvellous job.
Well, thanks for the vote of confidence. Though I don't know what I've done to deserve it. I was convinced I'd never hear from you again after my interview.
Well, it wasn't a technical triumph. But the fact that you were so honest was something I just couldn't go past. You know your limitations. Well, it's a compliment. That'll help to keep you sane. Help you to focus on what's best for the kids.
Well, thank you, I think.
And it shows that you're interested in getting the job done, not politics, which is exactly what the staff need, a no-nonsense leader. And your own experience of challenging circumstances makes you well suited for the job.
It's crazy. It'll never work.
Why not?
Well, because for one thing, I'm not smart enough to pull that off.
Xavier, you make up stuff all the time and people believe you.
Gullible people. People like Hugo who aren't paying attention. You're talking about cops. People who are trained to spot liars.
Okay, so as long as we stay calm and we stick to the story, we're going to be fine.
That's funny. Could have sworn I heard the bell go.
We're just...
Going to class? Really, Xavier, I would have expected more from you.
See what I mean?
Hopefully that won't be a regular occurrence.
Oh, wait. We haven't finished.
Xav, I don't know what else to say. This is important. Charlie needs me. No, I need you. I can't do this without you.
Do you really think you can pull this off?
Yes. For Charlie, I can. We can. We have to. Xav, what's happening to her is not right. Not after everything she's been through. And if she's not guilty anyway, then does it really matter?
It will if it backfires.
Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Okay, then. But, you know, I wouldn't do this for anyone else, right? If Hugo finds out, or Mum...
They won't, Xav, I promise.
Okay, well, can we go over the story again?
Yeah, it's going to have to be when I get back from work. I'm late. Do you want to meet back here?
Yeah.
Okay, it's going to be fine, Xav. Just don't stress. Bye.
Vessels get unloaded at the jetty, and from there they're distributed. Ruby,
Uh-huh.
what did I say?
Where we sort the fish into the tubs, and then we stack them near that big industrial freezer thing that you showed us, and then they get shipped out.
If you don't pay attention, you'll get injured. That's why you're wearing protective gear. Fish fins are razor sharp, so be careful. Understood?
Understood.
So have you worked out what you're going to wear yet?
Oh, no, I'll dig something up when I get home.
Really? God save us. I was so nervous the first time I went out with Lou. You don't seem worried at all.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of strange. Usually I'd be freaking out by now, but for some reason I'm not.
Oh, but you are looking forward to it, aren't you?
Yeah, no, of course I am. It's something about him that just puts me at ease. I feel like I could tell him anything. Maybe it's because he's unpredictable, yet upfront at the same time. I don't know, something about that kind of makes him reliable.
Say, I know it might not be very cool having your mum as the new school principal, but I need you to understand how important this job is to me. It's a chance at a new life. One where I'm not completely focused on you boys all the time. As much as I love you, I'm sorry if I was harsh before. I have to show Martin I'm not about to play favourites. Dave, I need your support on this. That means no more being late for class and no more getting into trouble at school with the police.
Okay, I get it.
You all right? You seem very on edge all of a sudden.
I'm fine.
And there's no one that comes to mind that fits that description. Sure.
Hey, Jim. What's that cop doing here?
He's interviewing everyone about that murder. Thinks it happened near here.
Thanks for your time. You know, I once had a pair of gloves like that. Although mine were blue.
It's unfortunate.
Flathead. How much would a kilo set me back?
Dunno.
You know, if I was easily amazed and believed in coincidences, I'd think this was an amazing coincidence. Seeing as I don't, I won't.
Look, I only just started here. It was after Grant was killed.
Lucky for you, otherwise those beliefs would have slowly been tested.
So what do you want me to do now? I can clap like a seal again?
How's your boyfriend doing? I heard about that nasty run-in he had with that nasty man.
He's fine.
Oh, his memory's returned.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crystal clear. Better than mine, in fact. Yeah, except for the part where he got hit. You know, he's a bit shaky there.
Right. So the crystal's a bit chipped there.
Um...
Okay.
See you, Rubes.
Well, hold on, don't you want to, like, interview me or something?
I just did.